What's up, you guys? It's your boy Sharon the Shaman. So today I want to talk to you guys. You can go ahead and mark. You can go ahead and move on. So today I want to talk to you guys about the subconscious mind and how to use the subconscious mind so that way you can get yourselves to the next level. Now, as I'm pretty sure we've discussed this multiple times, you know, how you use the subconscious mind, how to actually use it is through repetition, it's through trauma, it's through words that rhyme, through rhythm. You know, these are things that will help you to get into being able to control the subconscious mind. Now, in quantum physics, we learn about the laws of attraction through quantum physics. We enter into our quantum realm through enter into the alpha brain status mode, okay? So we enter into that right there through doing mantras, okay? Through listening to certain vibrations or the theta music or whatnot. But the most powerful ways I've seen these things work for people is by doing repetition, is by utilizing trauma, repetition trauma, utilizing those two together with visualization is the most powerful way I've seen this thing work. So if this is something that you're wanting to happen for yourself in your life, I want you guys to contact me at the information that you see somewhere down here or even up in my bio. You guys contact me and we can definitely help you guys out to be able to change your life. Just start making over 30K monthly. Just start making over 50K monthly, 60K monthly, okay? I remember when I was homeless, I learned how to do these formulas. I learned how to do this type of workings, and it changed my life completely. I started making 30K monthly, and now I'm past that at this point in my life. But I remember when I first started making 30K monthly, it blew my mind, you know, that somebody with a GED who hasn't gone to college, who hasn't done all this other stuff, someone with a GED who's been in jail, incarcerated, could actually be able to do these things that I'm able to do. Traveling the world and doing everything that we do at this time. And it can be for you too. It can definitely happen to you too. Your whole life can change when you learn how to control the subconscious mind. So today I want to teach you guys some magic. Now, magic sounds like Harry Potter, right? Now, magic sounds like something that can't be real. But, you know, it was only seen as magic for the people of the olden days. You know, if I were to light a candle and have some incense and water and some earth right here, and I have all these elements together. Now, in today's time, I recognize that these are all symbolic and they symbolize the human body. Okay, we got fire, we got air, we got water, we got earth. All these things are the human body, and then we have our 5-point star, which would also be spirit. Okay, which is our spirit. But when we utilize all these elements or whatnot together, we're talking to ourselves. We're speaking to ourselves through our subconscious. These symbols represent, remember, like I said, how do we speak to the subconscious? Through symbols, repetition, trauma, so symbols. These are all symbols that will speak within yourself. Along with things like these symbols that we actually have, these sigils that we have today that we're going to be using. Let's go ahead and begin today. So, I've already meditated. You can do your meditation at home, whether or not you use a Lucifer meditation or a Ganesha meditation, or you use a scripture from the Quran or the Bible. You know, but you want to utilize a mantra in your doings. Okay, so now that I've already done that, I want to utilize the trauma. So I'm going to use a finger pricker. I'm just going to prick my finger, and I'm going to feel the sting of a needle, okay? That's the trauma that we're going to use because I hate needles. This is my least favorite part of the process. There we go. That was a good one. Okay, so now we have blood. Why use blood? Why do we put blood on the sigils? Because blood symbolizes another symbol again, another symbol. Blood symbolizes what? Life. Blood symbolizes life. So when we put our blood on something, it symbolizes life, and it also symbolizes deals. Deal. Sign it in blood. It's a deal, okay? So we're making a deal with ourself, with our higher consciousness, okay? So we're going to use these symbols to do such, and we're going to put our blood on it as the life force behind it, okay? The life force behind it. So as I'm putting blood on these seals, I encourage you to do the same. You don't have to if you're not ready for this level, or you're very skittish about blood or whatever, then you don't have to do this right here. It's something that is optional. But I find that whenever you do this, that you get fast results. Okay, the things that you want will come to you way faster than if you don't do this right here. Okay, so I encourage you guys, if you're wanting movement and a quickness, go ahead and add this and watch how fast your workings will come through for you. Okay, now I'm going to add, because when I prick my finger, I have a lot of blood. I'm a big man. I got a lot of blood. So I got other sigils for clients and other workings that I'm going to put this blood on while my finger's bleeding. But, you might have yourself a grimoire. If you have yourself a grimoire, type in the comments and let me know down below some of the spirits that you like to work with. Type in the comments down below. Let me know about, some of the things you like to do with your grimoire. Is it a grimoire of only herbal magic? Is it a grimoire of sex magic? What type of grimoire do you have? I would love to know. Write me in the comments down below. In my grimoire, I have a lot of spirits, and I have, it's almost like a journal. Because I write down the effects after my rituals and after I do things, which helps me out a lot, and I feel like it can help you out a lot as well in your doings. Like whenever I have a bill, oh my God, I have this $10,000 bills that I have to pay or whatnot. I have $20,000 worth of bills that I have to pay, and I have to get this money ASAP, and it's 5 days before the end of the month when things are due. How am I going to pay this? I write that type of stuff down in my journal. And then I'll say, okay, I'm going to connect with this energy within myself, because all these sigils and these energies all lie within yourself. So when I'm looking at something like a Nama or a Lucifer or a Legua or Shango or the Saran the Shaman sigil, when I'm looking at something like that right there, and I'm putting out my energy towards these things right here, I'm only connecting with myself. Because all these things are parts of yourself. That's why, when we use the symbols to connect to ourselves, our subconscious mind, our higher selves, okay? So now we put the blood on the sigil. I'm going to add some extra stuff. Now, today's Tuesday. So on Tuesdays, I like to use Clonic. I like to use Bel, and I like to use Lucifer. These sigils right here are these parts of yourself. When you unlock them, they help you with a lot of things. Bel will help you to get out of the jealous eye. When you start to make a lot of money, you're going to draw a lot of haters. When you start to have knowledge that can help other people, you're going to draw a lot of haters, people who are going to hate it. People in the comments on my Instagram all the time, they call me all sorts of names. They always are hating or whatnot. But I expect that because I make a lot of money when I do what I do. So, you want to have some sort of protection. So Baal or Bel is a great energy for you to utilize to put a protective aura around yourself. This right here, and when you read the grimoires, it says that it makes the magician invisible. Now we know through common sense that you're not going to turn invisible. So that has to be have a deeper meaning to it. So the deeper meaning is that it'll take you off of the negative eyes of others who want to push negative to you, push negativity towards you. You become invisible to them. They won't. Your vibration is on a higher frequency. They're vibrating down here. You're vibrating up here. They're going to miss you even as you cross by each other. That's what the energy of Bel does. Now, the energy of Clonic is great for pulling in money. My $3,000 Clonic money spell that helps people start making $30,000 monthly. That's one of my top sellers. It has helped a lot of people make more than $30,000 monthly. Okay, so, it's a very great spell to have. We had a client that ended up getting $600K one year through utilizing the Clonic money spell. Okay, so very great spirit to also have when you unlock this energy within yourself. Clonic, one of the 72 chakras on the on the left hand side, same way that there's 72 chakras on the left hand side, on the right hand side as well. So unlocking this chakra within yourself will help you to be able to really draw money to you. And then we have Lucifer. The Lucifer sigil is very good for enlightening you. So, because when you first get into this knowledge right here, all these are going to be called spirits. And it's going to seem so mystical and like there's something else out there. But, you are the all. You are everything and everything is you. These aren't separate from you. These are within you. You unlock these parts of self through doing the meditations that we're going to be doing. So that you learn in my classes. So, unlocking this is very good, and the Lucifer energy is very good to help you learn to unlock this stuff and to start to realize that these are not some type of mystical entities all over the place or something like that, but these are parts of self. All right, so now let's go ahead, now that we got all that out the way, let's go ahead and begin with some of the oils I like to use. I like to use sandalwood oil. I find that sandalwood oil is very good with drawing money and attracting money. So we're going to put some sandalwood oil on it first. It's just very good for like luxury, nice things. If you like luxury or nice things, you should keep sandal oil around because it will help to draw those type of things to you. So we're going to put some of the sandal oil on top of this. We're going to also put some of this vendinero. Okay, this also is a good money drawer too. So let's put this money drawer on here. This is to draw clients. This is to help you draw clients to your job, to your work. If you're an entrepreneur, you want to get some things like this. You can find these type of oils at your local botanica, okay? Just look on Google, botanica near me, and you should be able to find one, okay? Type in Santa Monte store near me, and you should be able to find some botanicas that will pop up for you, okay? Now, the last one I like to use is one that I got at a shop, a spiritual shop, and it has gold flakes inside of this perfume. And it's good. It's like a good alcohol perfume as well. So it helps with the burning of of this right here, because we're going to end up burning this. So I'm going to spray this with the gold flakes. Now, if I were you and I was doing this at home, then what I would actually do is I would put a, oops, let me put that out. I would put I'll take this incense out and put it in here. I would take a candle like such, and I would let my candle sit on top of it, and I would just see the candle go all the way down as if the energy was feeding into the sigil. So I'd watch the candle go all the way down as if it was feeding it, let it be there for a few hours or maybe even a day, depending on what type of candle you're using. Let it be there for a day, and then the next day I would do it. So like, let's say Monday, I would do this on Monday and have my candle burned all the way down on it till Tuesday. Then I would take the candle off and we would begin. So now, you always want to start with the lesser balancing ritual of the pentagram. This is very good for your mind, to clear out the spaces of your mind, to help silence the mind, to help, put up protection and barriers around your mind as well. So the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. This is Hebraic magic, so they're going to use the four names of the Hebraic God, Yahuwah. So they're going to say Yod He Vav He, Adonai. You can look up the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram if you want more information on that right there. Okay. All right. So now we'll do a quick meditation real quick. Nothing heavy, just something like for us. Now, if you guys smoke, I definitely suggest you guys get some CBD. If you're in a place where it's illegal, marijuana is illegal, look for CBD stores and then look for HHC, okay? HHC. Right now it's like the Wild Wild West, but it's cannabinoids, okay? So it will give you a high like regular weed will, but it's not illegal. So they're selling it at these stores. Ask them for HHC. And now it's not going to get you as high as regular THC. It's not going to get you it's not like some Zaza or something like that, But it is going to give you a very good buzz, and I find that it's very good for your meditations. So if you're going to be saying things like we're about to do with a mantra, hitting a vape, the HHC, which is, like I said, it's cannabinoids. It's very good for you. It'll put you in a more relaxed state, good for visualizations and for everything you're going to be visualizing at this time. Visualizing on today, I want you guys to take your phone out. Okay, take your phone out. Why you have your phone? Shit. while you have your phone out, I want you guys to look at your bank account. Take a look at your bank account. Try and memorize that, excuse me, image. Memorize the image of your bank account. Even if it says like $0 on it, look at it and memorize it. Close your eyes, try and see it in your mind. Open your eyes again, look at it again. Close your eyes, try and see it in your mind. Now, as you do that right there, it's important because we gotta have this memorized, because we're gonna change the numbers on it. And we're gonna use the quantum field to do it and these energies right here to do it. So we're gonna change the numbers in our bank account, and then it's gonna change in the material realm. Okay? So let me go ahead and pull up my bank account and do this myself as well with you guys. All right, so now I'm looking at my account. I'm looking at the number in it right now. It looks nice. But I'm looking at the number right now. And as I'm looking at the number, closing my eyes, and I'm remembering how this looks, because I'm going to add 3 zeros to it. I'm going to add 3 zeros behind the number. Okay? I'm going to take where the period's at, and it says 34 on mine, which is 7, good number. I'm going to take where the period's at right there, and I'm going to remove that 34, and I'm going to put 000. Okay? So let's use Lucifer for this right here. All right, so we're going to say Renis Tasa Ubaraka Biasa Ikar Lucifer. Renis Tasa Ubaraka Biasa Ikar Lucifer. All right, so while we're saying that right there, we want to see our bank account in our minds right now. Like I'm looking at my bank account in my mind right now. I'm a bit more advanced, so I'm able to hold that image in my head. But the more that you practice, the more you'll be able to hold the image in your head. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do this real quick. Renis Tasu Baraka Biasa Ika Lucifer. 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 Renis Shasoberaka Biasa Ika Lucifer Natuen Susu Natuen Susu Natuen Susu Natuen Susu Natuen Susu Natuen Susu Natuen Susu. Okay. So now, that was a meditation that we used with Lucifer, and at the end, we use a sacred mantra that's my own personal mantra, Natue in Susu. This means I am the lucky one. This will draw you in luck after you're finished with the meditation. So we do the Lucifer Chronicle, whatever you're using at this time, and then we say Natue in Susu, which means I am the lucky one, and this will draw this to you even faster. Now, these are names of power. You want to look up names of power like Ambito, Ambiku, Batna. You know, these names of power or whatnot, or they hold energy. So in the same exact way, like if you were to call my name, you would get my attention. You said, Saran, and I would turn and even if I didn't know you, I would turn and I would look at you, and I'd be like, huh? You would get my attention now. So, you know, light attracts light. So when you're over here calling these names out, you know, Natue and Susu, Shango, Alegua, Ganesh, Santa Morte, you know, Lucifer, Clonic, Baal, and you start to bring these energies or these names into your life. When you bring these energies into your life, you're like growing your aura. You're growing your Taurus field. You're growing that power that's around you. And then you'll be able to attract more. You'll be able to pull more and attract more because now you've activated the Ganesha part of your consciousness, the Elegua part of your consciousness, the La Santa Morte part of your consciousness. These things have opened up. The Clonic, the Baal, the Lucifer part of your consciousness has now opened up. Giving you power, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the burnings. So now we're going to take the water. You want to have your water charged. There's different ways to charge your water, but we're not talking about that today. And you want to say, element of water, lend me your power. And just splash it. I'm going to take our earth that we're going to have. I'm going to take some dirt, and I'm going to say, element of earth, lend me your power. Give me fresh fruits of what I desire this day. Okay? I'm going to go over the flame and say, element of fire, lend me your power. Burn away anything that would try and block this from coming through, and be the fueling power and force behind this coming to me. Then you say, come to me. Times 3. 3 is the number of creation. So then we say that and we fold it towards ourselves. It's coming to you. So we're folding it towards ourselves. All these are symbols in how you speak to the subconscious mind. Then we take our incense and we wrap it. Okay, we wrap it. And we say, element of air, lend me your power. Blow away anything that would try to block this from coming to me, and blow directly to me the abundance that I desire in my life. Take our incense, set it aside. Now we'll say to the fire, consume and bring to me what I desire. And we'll just set this inside of here and it will burn. Now we just watch in the flame as the paper gets consumed and is released into the universe, our universe, because we're projecting. You know, science tells us that this matter that we see, all these material things that we see, is happening inside of our minds first. And then it projects it and it becomes real, it becomes solid. But outside of the mind, there is no solid realm, there is no material realm. So, you know, when we burn these things and we send these things out into this realm, we're talking to our subconscious mind. We're speaking directly to the subconscious. You know, and this is how you're able to manifest or bring in the desires that you have of your heart. This is it. There's nothing more you have to do. Follow these steps right here, and I guarantee you your life will begin to change. Hey, look, if you want to work one-on-one with me, I have a $10,000 course in class that we do. You guys will talk directly to me on the phone. I'm going to walk you through this step by step. Every day, okay, for 3 months, one-on-one. You guys are going to have my time, okay, and we're going to get you to the levels that you're trying to get to, making $30K monthly, $60K monthly, okay. The sky is the limit. Only you can block yourself from how much you're going to make, okay. But we're going to unlock your mind. If you already have a business or a corporation and you're needing to be able to get past certain steps of your mind that are blocking you, let me teach you how to really unlock the subconscious mind. There are people who pay millions of dollars for hypnosis, people to come through and do hypnosis when the hypnosis will just wear off in time, okay? I don't care what anyone has to say. The hypnosis will and does wear off in time. That's why you have to keep going to the hypnosis. You know, I want to teach you guys how you can control your subconscious mind yourself, how you can do self-hypnosis and control the subconscious mind yourself. With my technique, you guys will be able to do this right here. So I want you guys to contact me at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. Use this technique right here. This is a great technique, one of the ones that I also teach. Use this right here for yourself. Try this for 36 days and then tell me how, write in the comments, tell me how it does for you. I guarantee you it will bring a lot of change into your life. All right, so it's your boy Sharon the Shaman. I love you guys so much. I hope that this right here will bless you and take you to higher levels. Other than that, 36, we out.